Tell me 5 ways, your top 5 ways, that a family or client could know that they don't have one of the best MCs in the business.
Experience
Correct.
is key. There is a big difference when people want to save money, and I understand.
We understand that. We understand that.
We
yes.
completely understand that, but I do call it insurance.
Correct.
We are party insurance. I'm going to use several different titles apparently, but we're party insurance. You can put on an iPod and hope for the best.
Yes.
Or you can book an MC who's been doing this for
Correct.
10 years. 10 plus years, 20 years in
Yes.
some instances.
When those bad things happen, we can overcome them.
Exactly, because we've
Absolutely.
been through it. We've seen it. I'm not going to say we've seen it all.
Right.
Because there's always something new that can always occur.
But we've seen a lot.
We've seen a lot, and we've dealt with a lot. So experience is, I think, pretty paramount.
Correct.
Number 2, something as simple as showing up on time.
Yes.
My clients, they ask me every week, what time do you get there? I tell them I'm there 2 hours before your event starts.
And you're telling the truth about that, Purnell is.
I'm very much, I'm there 2 hours before the event starts. A lot of more inexperienced guys, I've seen it, I've heard it. They'll show up 20 minutes before your event starts, or they'll show up at cocktail hour.
Correct.
And how do you truly prepare yourself or your crew if you're there at the same time as the guest?
Especially if you don't have the experience.
Especially if you don't have the experience.
So that's 2. Give me 2 more real quick.
Presentation, the way you present yourself. That's huge. That's huge. A lot of people spend a lot of money for your event. If you're looking at your photo album and your MC is wearing jeans and a blazer,
We're a part of the memories.
100%,
Yes.
100%. Hereafter, I want to make sure that you look back on these memories. You're like, wow, I mean, So Fresh Entertainment, MC Purnell, Washington Talent, all these people, they put in so much.
Yes.
It was really a production.
Correct.
So yeah, I would definitely say if someone shows up to your event and they're not present well, or even show up to that first meeting,
Be cautious.
be cautious.
Be
I
cautious.
would turn the other way.
All right.
The other big thing is it an act? If you feel that your relationship and your connection with that MC who's sitting in front of you, trying to prospect you essentially, is an act, I would run away. They're there to collect a paycheck. We're there.
We're here for moments, and we're there because we care.
Yes.
I tell you what, before I let you out of here, DJ Jake has a question for us that came from the audience. You can send us questions on Facebook via Mitzvah Maestro. Hit us up there. DJ Jake, what do we got?
Purnell. So earlier you spoke about that crazy party with the fire, which by the way, you just blew my mind. And when you were speaking about that, you talked about your crew, your
Yes.
amazing crew. So here's my question for you. The crew, you're referring to dancers, obviously. So as an MC, how important are dancers?
Ooh, it's a big one.
That's a
big
huge
one.
one. I do think that dancers are critical for almost any event. When we're trying to save money, and I'm very conscious of that, I like to include, when I'm speaking with my clients, I'm a dancer. I break
Correct.
dance, I do hip hop, etc. So if we're talking about saving money, get 2 dancers, I'll be your 3rd dancer. I'm already dancing anyway. But I cannot stress enough that when things aren't going right, or if my attention goes
Totally.
elsewhere, having strong dancers at an event, it can be pretty critical.
And I agree with you there. I mean, from an MC's perspective, both you and I, when we're on the floor, we take great pride in what it is that we do. So we believe in our ability. But when we have that team of individuals
Absolutely.
that can help us so that we can focus, I know that this is important, we can focus on some of the other things that are going on in the event as the dancers help us keep the crowd on the floor and throw an outstanding party.
Absolutely. So, yep, you just hit the nail right on the head.
MC Purnell, you are absolutely fantastic.
I
brother.
appreciate it, Chad.
Thank you very
Shout out,
much
thank
for
you for
stopping
having me.
by. Thank you for
for
coming
having
by.
me. Thank you.
Maestro Live here. Now, again, want to give a huge shout out to my main man T-Force, the baddest band in the land, DJ Jake. I'm Chad Ricardo. This has been Maestro Live.